I just want to summarize. So if I were in your seat, I'd be thinking, boy, that's a lot of stuff thrown at us, right? Just want to summarize a few things just in terms of what we talked about today, of what your role as a board member might be in achieving systemic, sustained student success across a college through guided pathways. One, know the data. Familiarize with yourself with the data. Data from the community about poverty rates, changing demographics, and available jobs, and data about the college, who succeeds, who doesn't, and some of the key leading indicators that suggest that students are going to graduate. Two, understand why success matters. Connect the why and say it authentically. Say it authentically. Why are you doing this work? Why is it important that we improve student success? Own that. And when people question whether students can succeed or they question whether change is needed, talk about what the meaning is of that. The real meaning to you as an individual. Own that and bring that forward in your conversations with whoever you talk about. Number three, know generally how the college is getting there. You don't need to know all the details, but you need to know if it's the guided pathways approach, we're going to get clearer pathways, or we're going to fix advising so students get on and stay on those pathways. Understand generally where things are going. This is important both so that you understand why changes are being made, and if you don't understand how they connect, say, so how does that change connect to this general idea? Right? If you hear about something, ask that question. But also, during a presidential transition, you'll be much better off if you know where the college is going and how it's aiming to get there. Four, set goals and evaluate progress. It is absolutely within your purview to talk to the president about setting goals. Achievability is really important. If you set the goals for the president and the president acquiesces to them, and at the end of the year they haven't been achieved, you're part of the problem. You've got to sit down with the president and talk through what those goals are. You may want to push them to be more assertive. If they're unwilling to move more quickly, that may be a challenge you need to talk about separately, right? But this is about jointly owning the goals. Ask them to come forward with goals. They're the ones who are going to achieve them. 5 is hire, transition, and evaluate the president with your college's goals in mind. If you do those 5 things, I think you'll have a much better chance of being a part of what is a really dynamic set of solutions to achieve student success. And the reason we have to do this is because we have lots of people out in our communities, adults and younger people alike, who are not connected to the dynamic economy that you have in your communities in California. And we don't succeed as communities, we don't succeed as a state, and we don't succeed as a country if we don't fix that problem.